Is death so scary? Perhaps it's the only taboo subject around today. The Victorians, well, they would never speak about sex, but they seemed to always speak about death. Today, sex is on the telly, on the posters, on the internet, but no one wants to talk about death. Which is odd, really, because we've been told that, well, we're just here as the end of billions of years of chance happenings. We're not significant. We're going nowhere. Why bother about death? And yet, each of us, if we dare be honest, is very concerned about death. The death of one of our loved ones is extremely painful. Even contemplating our own mortality, the fact that we know we will one day die, is very uncomfortable. Why is that? Some would say, look, it's just an illusion. Get over it. We're not here for any purpose. Just eat, drink, and be merry. But it's rather odd, isn't it, that all around the world, everyone in every culture, by and large, hates death. And if death really isn't a problem, why then are we so upset when our loved ones die? The reason is that death is not natural. Death is ugly. Death is a punishment. Death is a punishment because of our rebellion towards God. And that's why we all fear it. Deep inside of us, we fear that perhaps we will meet that God whom we have ignored for so long. So what's the answer? Well, thankfully, the God whom we have ignored has not entirely ignored us. 2,000 years ago, he came bodily to this earth as Jesus Christ, the Son of God. He came not on a mission to condemn and bring more death, but on a mission to bring life, a mission to save people from sin and from death. That's why the Christian message is called Good News. It's about God coming to us to take our place so that we might live. The astonishing claim of Christianity is that Jesus rose from the dead. Is that natural? No. That's supernatural. How could he do it? Because he claimed to have defeated death, because he had paid the punishment that causes death. And so Jesus was free to rise from the dead. The Christian gospel claims that all who turn to him can have eternal life. Yes, they still pass bodily through death, but it no longer has a sting. It no longer hurts like it used to, because now it's merely a doorway into a much better and satisfying life. Do you want to find out more? Then please do get in touch. I'm called Andrew. I'm the pastor at Highbury Baptist Church. You can send me an email, you can give me a call, even arrange to meet up and have a coffee. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you don't agree with what I've been saying. Well, if you're willing to have a reasoned discussion, I'd still love to hear from you. Why don't you drop me a line and then we can talk more.